Right.
In 1861, one of the most devastating wars began. Brother was fighting against brother, son against father. Families were torn apart by the idea of slavery and states' rights. Think of slavery as siblings. The older sibling is always taking advantage of the younger ones. So the slave owners are older siblings who are forcing younger siblings or slaves to do what they want. Everyone has a different point of view, right? Well, the same holds for the Union and the Confederacy, otherwise known as the North and South. The North wanted the United States to be one as a whole. The South wanted the right to be able to have slaves and be allowed to secede. The North thinks the South are devils because they own slaves. The South thinks the North are devils because they don't allow states' rights. The Union and Confederacy acted like children who always thought the other was wrong. The land and climate contributed greatly to the North's disadvantage in the Civil War. The South had perfect land and climate for growing crops like cotton. So when the war began, they had uniforms made out of cotton. The North was not so lucky. They had uniforms made out of wool, which made them very hot in the South. It is like when one room has AC, but the other has heat. One sibling will always get the bad end. This time, the North was unfortunate. The Battle of Fredericksburg was an epic failure for the Union. They were headed towards Fredericksburg, but were attacked by the Confederates. The Confederacy had been hiding in ditches, waiting to surprise the Union. After hiking up an entire hill, they were shot down by Robert E. Lee's forces. The South had a great advantage because they knew the Union was coming. Just like the cute little sister always has the advantage over their punk rock older brother. The young girl is always cuter, so she gets what she wants easily. The war finally ended and the North has been successful. The country was forced back together, but the South was upset. They held a grudge just like little kids who don't get what they want. Many wanted revenge, so John Wilkes Booth took action. He assassinated Abraham Lincoln soon after the Civil War had ended. This war was bloody and devastating to the United States, but created a better country. Now everyone is on equal footing. They all have equal rights, and slavery is abolished. States have been denied the right to secede, and that has strengthened the nation. The Civil War was gruesome, but it all worked out in the end.
This land was made
For you and me.